my God. This is a very, very scary picture, don't you think? What is it doing? And guys, there's a surprise here. Can you see? Then the children are here under. Oh, it's really funny. But today we're going to have what? Edu Soonung words number 32. And we're going to learn new words today. Okay, let's start it with action figure. What is action figure? Example, guys, do you know Batman? So Batman, okay, this is Batman, and this is his legs, and and brief, panty, and like that, like a doll. It's actually like a doll. And some people are trying to collect these action figures because they like it, right? Example here, my nephew asked me for some action figure as a Christmas gift. Wow, my nephew asked me, can you buy me like Superman action figure? Because I want to collect it, but it's very expensive. I don't want to buy it. Now let's go for lineup. What is lineup? Here, it means a group of people that has been brought together. It means it's a group to form a team or a part in an event. So this is just actually an event. Okay, so usually example, who are included in the lineup of basketball players for Changwon? Understand, guys? Lineup of basketball players for Changwon. It means what? These are the people who will play basketball for Changwon tomorrow because maybe it's a competition. Got it? That's lineup. Now let's go for spice. Example, what spice would you like on your burger, madam? She said, oh, cheese, please. Oh, do you have a spicy one? That is what? Spice. Flavor. Flavor also is very easy. So what flavor of chocolate do you want? What flavor of chocolate, sorry. What flavor of ice cream do you like? My case, yes, correct. Chocolate. Next, economical. Economical. What is economical? It could save. Do you understand? For example, I will buy this fridge. They say fridge. Okay? They say much electricity. So it is economical. Okay, it is economical. Guys, what is a fridge? It is also called what? Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Shortcut of refrigerator is fridge. They're just the same. Okay, now let's read one more time. I will buy this fridge or refrigerator. They say it doesn't consume much electricity, so it is economical. Very good. Now let's go for ingredient. What is ingredient, guys? This one. Oh. So buy all the ingredients for kimchi before making them. Of course. We need to buy all the ingredients first before making, right? Next, appetizing. What is appetizing? When you see it, you wanna eat it, right? Example. This burger looks appetizing. This burger, yum, 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 yum. Do you like burgers, students? Me too. Go for fare. Fare. What is fare? Fare is in this case, it's not food. Fare, but usually we say like what? Bus fare. Why is it food and anyway, next, afford. What do you mean by afford? It means, example, she can afford to get a new car. So she did. It means afford. Afford means what? She can buy a new car because she has the money. So she got a new car, right? She can get a new car, or she has the money to get a new car. Next, let's go for primary. Primary is what? Example, my primary goal is to lose weight. Here, example. Guys, what is your primary goal this new year? Are you going to lose weight or not? Yeah, I think this is just mine. Now let's go for in terms of. What is in terms of? Used to describe which particular area of a subject you are discussing. Okay, now let's move to another page so it's very easy for you to see in terms of. Okay, here. It means used to describe which particular area of a subject you are discussing. Example, in financial terms, it means this is the area that I am talking right now. In financial terms, the project was not a success. Understand? In terms of, or in financial terms, you could also use here what? In terms of financial. In terms of financial, the project was not a success. Very good. Understood, students? It's the same. Next, remarkable. What is remarkable? This one. It means unusual or special and therefore surprising and worth mentioning. It means really, really good, surprising, worth saying, okay? Example, Chanel was really a remarkable woman. Don't you think so, students? Who is Chanel? I want to meet her. No, you can't because she's a very, very famous and she is very busy.
There are flowers and there is 꽃시계 있어요. Flower center. It's very big, like a garden, and it has watching clock. It's flowers, but it has.
Okay, now let's go for 376 is medicinal. Medicinal. Medicine, you know medicine, right? So medicinal. If it's the adjective. So example here, medicinal is something though we use in the medicine, right? Or medicine or anything about medicine. Example, I keep a bottle of brandy purely for medical purposes. What is brandy, guys? You know brandy? I will not tell you. It is what? Kind of whiskey. What is a whiskey? Whiskey is alcoholic drink. Alcoholic drink. You can ask your father. They know about this one, I'm sure. So, I keep a bottle of brandy purely. What is purely? It means only. Only for medicinal purposes. So, I use this as a medicine, not to drink or not to be drunk. Okay? I'm not sure. Next, let's go for turmeric. Turmeric is what? Turmeric is not common in Korea, but I think in India there is a lot. So, Indians use turmeric in most of their foods. So, Indians, one more time, use turmeric in most of their foods. Yeah, actually they do. Because they even eat that. They eat that. Next, marvelous. What is marvelous, guys? Wow. It means extremely good. Amazing. Example, this marvelous invention will help many disabled people. This invention is what? Extremely good. Amazing. Marvelous. Marvelous. One more time. Okay, let's go. Rival. Rival. What is rival, guys? This one. It means a person or group, etc., competing with others for the same thing or in the same area. Okay? They are competing for the same place or the same product or anything like that. For example here, in Korea, 2 or more rival companies have been competing for better cell phones. Guys, you know, right? In Korea, there are 2 or more companies, I think. They are rival and they compete for who makes the better cell phones. Guys, so what do you think? Who makes the better cell phones? I don't know. I cannot say here. Next, let's go for 380. 380 is what? Costly. What is costly, guys? It means it is expensive. Another word is expensive. Very good. Example, I don't buy costly bags. No, it's just cheap bags actually. Amount to. Amount to here is verb, okay? Amount to is verb. It means what is the total, okay? Totals to. It's the same, total to. Example, all the food in the grocery that I bought today totals to 30,000 won. Example. So here, A, their trip expenses amounted to what? 5 million won? That's too much. That is what? What is that? Costly. Okay, amount to, understand? Or totals to. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna blow my nose. It's stuffy right now. Okay, but anyway, first I will give you some entertaining.
I can drive a car, I can drive a truck, I can drive a helicopter. I'm a bus driver, I'm a pilot, I'm a taxi driver.
Okay, now I already blew my nose, so I'm okay. Did you enjoy the video? I think so. Now let's go for ridiculously. Everybody read ridiculously. Ridiculously. What does it mean? It's so funny. It's like, oh my god, disgusting. It's the same. For example, these shoes are ridiculously expensive. For example, guys, these shoes, you can buy, can you buy the shoes like, for example, 4.5 million? 4.5 million, okay. 4.5 million won shoes. It's ridiculously expensive, don't you think? We can buy a lot of shoes, more and more beautiful. Okay, now let's go for beaten. Let's go for beaten, 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 beaten. It means very, very tired, right? Very tired and exhausted. Example, she is clearly beaten from too much work today. Oh, of course, because example, if you work a lot, example, from the morning till night, you're going to be beaten, don't you think? Next, inventive. What is inventive? Very good. Example, very good at thinking of new and original ideas. That is inventive. Read. I am so proud of my dad for being inventive. Do you know my dad invented a hat with a, what do you call that? Electric fan. Electric fan. But this is not real. This is just my imagination, okay? My dad invented he invented a hat with an electric fan. Amazing. Next, let's go. Organization. Everybody knows what organization is. It's very easy. Next, living matter. Living matter. Here, I want to attend his talk about living matters because he actually has like speech. So he gives speech about living matters, about life, and they are practical and so reasonable. So many people listen to his talk. Okay? Next, let's go for dusty. What is dusty, guys? It has a lot of dust. So here, the table is dusty. Can you wipe it first before we place food on there? No, we will just finish on dusty, okay, because it's too much. So the table is dusty. Can you wipe it first before we place food on there? Very good. Now, we are going to give you homework. Okay, guys, for your homework, it's going to be very easy. First, write 5 words and make your own example sentences, okay? So we already learned a lot of words today, but I want you to write the 5 words here and make an example. For example, dusty. D-U-S-T-Y, right? Dusty. Now, in this case, make your own example. My bag is dusty. It's very easy. My bag is dusty because I placed it where? I placed it on the floor. For example, I put it on the floor. On the floor, for example. Okay? Now, you have to make 5. Write 5 words here and make your own example using these words, okay? And your teacher is going to check your homework tomorrow. See you again. Bye.